A research lab? Reincarnator research, huh? Then there might be laboratories to study CL arts in. What are you saying? We're the ones being researched here. Get that? Well, yeah, but research is also necessary to gain more understanding and progress scientific development. What the heck are you saying? There's no way you can gain an understanding of CL arts. Who knows? After all, when my dad was a kid, people thought that moving locomotives were witchcraft. That's why even though CL arts might seem like magic, as long as enough research is... At any rate, why do I had to be experimented on for the sake of science develop whatever? Well, true. To hell with this, we have to find a way out of here. Scientific development can go eat shit. Language. How vulgar. Did you say something? No, nothing. Looks more like a mouse than a monkey? I can see him looking like a mouse. I could see monkey only because of his ears, to be honest. I honestly see monkey, but I wouldn't say mouse is far off the mark. I'm hungry. Is it lunch yet? When are we gonna get the cooking mechanic? I wonder what they're gonna do to us. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. Dumbass. Just stop thinking about it. That's easier said than done. How about you? Aren't you scared? Well, I've had some close calls up till now, but to think that it'd come to this. You know, I never thought I'd be in danger up until now. Say, do you regret coming with me? No, I'm just... Stop, just forget it. Don't say anymore. I'm scared of knowing what you're gonna say. Every time I see you look scared, I start to hate myself for getting you involved in this. That's why. Please don't make that expression. Elia, you're gonna cry? Okay, Elia, I'm sure it'll be alright. We'll get the chance to escape eventually. Ain't that obvious? As if we'll give up so easily. Of course, just wait and see. Anyone who tries to get in our way will be blown away. No, it's fine. You don't have to force yourself to act that way. Boo. After I tried so hard to cheer you up. Grigories are weird, right? What's with that Grigori guy? He's annoying and has a weird name. I don't think his real name is Grigori. After all, he did say we. We? Who cares? Anyway, that guy's the same as the other one who's after us. Anyway, try pretending you have a bellyache. Then when he comes in, we get his ass. Ah, the Yuri-Judith combo from Vesperia. Let's try it. I don't mind trying, but what kind of ache are we gonna go with exactly? What kind? Didn't I just say have a bellyache? Well, there are different kinds of bellyaches. It could come from the stomach or intestine, and the kind of pain can vary from being long and dull or sudden. I think knowing those kinds of details will greatly enhance the quality of the performance. Oh, that doesn't even matter. Who even cares about those things? No, it does matter. Hey, you're too noisy. Shut up. Sorry, the game is forcing me to have, like, a lot of skits. We really have to take them out. It's impossible. Our CL arts are sealed, and in terms of physical prowess, we're not strong enough. I don't know about the others, but I think they must be reincarnators too. Damn it, just wait and see. When I get my powers back, I'll make them pay. Elia, lower your voice, please. Our bond is strengthened. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm called Ruka. Oh, sorry, I touched This is so cool. I like this. I'm Chitose Zarma? CX Zarma. I'm gonna say Zarma, and if it's wrong, then who cares? I'm Chitose Zarma. Let's get along well. Say, are you also reincarnators? Yes, we are. Are you also a reincarnator? Of course. I came here because I heard that this place has been gathering reincarnators who remember things about their past life. I've been looking for someone you see. I'm sure he will also be He was also reincarnated, and I believe that fate will reunite us again. So you're looking for someone. Yes, that's why I came here to join the church. You know that the church has a lot of reincarnators, right? I'm sure I'll be able to reunite with him if I stay with them. Oh, but aren't you worried? It seems the church has been doing some shady stuff recently. Still, wouldn't it be fun if we shared our past memories with each other? You remember your past memories, right? Yeah, I don't remember much though. Say, Ruka, that girl, the one that came in with you, is she a friend? Yeah, something like that. I wonder why. For some reason I get the feeling we won't get along. Why? She might be selfish, stubborn, and never listens to what I say, but I'm sure she's a nice person. Probably. Still, I don't think she suits you. No, I'm sorry. Please forget that. That was rude of me. I hope you can escape soon. After all, you're a kind person. If you do escape, I hope we meet again. Yes, I hope we meet again. Okay. Weirdo. I wonder what's going to happen to us now. Who cares? When are we having lunch? Who knows? I don't think they'll let us starve, so I'm sure they'll feed us eventually. It's gonna be like awful prison food though. Oh, killed us hungry though. Don't worry about food in this situation. Man, the skits just never stop coming. What's up with you and that chick? You both look like you got something going on. Really? How weird. I'm not usually good at talking to people I don't know. Well, from here it looked like you both have a... what was the word again? Good chemistry? Oh, really? Yep, honestly, it's kind of annoying. Doesn't that woman weird you out? You both just met and suddenly you're getting along, you know? Boast? Hawk back? We were not getting along. She told me some mumbo jumbo. Hey, don't talk to me like that. It's not like I don't have any charm, right? Let me ask you a question. In what way are you charming? Reckon we'll find something if we turn your whole body inside out? Am I really not charming? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You're charming. Kinda. Still, she seems like a good person. To you, maybe. And how about you? For some reason, I find her kind of annoying. They both said the same thing. Women sure are mysterious. Women are probably the biggest mystery in like all of the media. Don't even try to understand them. You'll get a headache. What's up with you? Picking a fight? Oh no, I'm bad with these types of people. Hey, I'm talking to you. You a quiet type or something? Yeah, sorry. My name is Spada. Spada Belforma. My name's Ruka. Ruka Milda, sir. I know that name. Ain't you some rich kid? Relatively, yes. Oh, but I don't have any money right now. Idiot. I don't want your money. Sorry for scaring you. I don't want to be looked down upon, so it's kind of a habit of mine to make a strong first impression. On that note, ain't that girl cute? She your girlfriend? My girlfriend? Absolutely not, sir. She's just my acquaintance. What's with the formal way of speaking? Ain't an acquaintance just the same as a stranger? Well, not really a stranger, but... well, I don't even know what she thinks of me. Yo, you gotta speak louder, man. Well, whatever. I mean, they just told us to be quiet. So since you're here and all, you a deviant? So it seems. You see, I got into a fight in the town, and when I thought I'd got caught by the juvie, turns out it was a deviant hunt. Oh, I've seen you before. You were the one who got captured in town for fighting earlier. Really? How was I? I look strong, right? Well, I just saw you being dragged off, so... Huh? Why weren't you properly watching me beat the crap out of those weaklings? You get scared by the littlest things, don't you? Sorry. You apologize for the littlest things. You don't have to speak so formally, man. I mean, sure. I'm in your care, Spada, sir. Ain't no need to call me sir either. Anyways, nice to meet you too. Okay. I wonder how long we're gonna have to stay here for. It's time for your aptitude test. Ruka Milda, Ilia Anima, Spada Belforma, you three out. An aptitude test? What are you gonna make us do? We will now test your capabilities on the battlefield. You're not allowed to know the details of the examination. Our abilities on the battlefield? Bring it on. Sir, is Miss Chitose not coming with us? Candidates for the church will not take the aptitude test. Are you also planning on joining? Well, if that's the case, then as if we're gonna join that stupid church, moron. Ain't that obvious? We're not joining, right, Ruka? Oh, we're not? I acknowledge your gutsiness, but I wonder if you'll be able to keep it up. Well, move along. Ruka, take care. I will, thanks. I'm sure we'll never see you again. Spada, join your party. Got a fellow twin blade user. Starting now, your aptitude test has begun. Defeat the enemy in front of you, that is all. In front of us, Annie alone. It's 3 versus 1, you know. You're looking down on me, huh? Wait a minute, are we really fighting him? He's a human. That's right, defeat him immediately before he kills you. No, I'm fine facing against monsters, but he has family and friends. Your enemy won't think the same way as you do. Are you alright with that? Hey, you! Are you perhaps talking about me? I know. No, I remember. The faces of my brothers you felled, and the pain you brought upon my father. You're surprisingly cruel, huh? Of course I'm not. It must be a misunderstanding. I've never been in a fight before, let alone killed someone. I'll have your life. Ah, this is an enemy of Asura. Well, Ruka, already making enemies. Oh, thank you, game. Good game design. What do you have? Sonic Thrust, Tiger Blade, Dust Bath. Dust Bath? Upward kick that sends dust flying into the enemy's eyes. Okay. Spada can just do that. No styles yet. Everyone in Regnum knows him as the leader of the neighborhood gang. You can only carry this title as a child. This raises TP by 10. I think I'd rather have the physical attack up. Well, actually, I think I'd rather have the TP up. I feel like 10 TP is better than 5 physical attack, not just because of the number. I'd rather have a little bit more TP. Ratio X. Alright, Ilya, you know what to do. Get a magic lens. Alright, Spada, you and me, buddy. You hold my demon fang? Forgetting that I need to use the D-pad. Get burned. Bum, bum, bum. We might try out Spada. Spada might be more of my gameplay style. I mean, I am going to try playing as all the characters at some point, but we're so early in the game, I'm kind of just like, I want to play as Ruka to kind of get used to the combat. But Spada's gameplay style, because if he plays anything like Guy and Lloyd, probably going to love playing as Spada. Level up! Curse you, Asura! What was that? Did he just say Asura? Does this have something to do with our past lives? He said Ratio earlier. Ratio? The army that the Census army was fighting? The Ratio army? Correct. Your opponent was the same as you, a god. The church brought him here. God? I suppose Cielin is a better term for that. Do you know what that power you're so carelessly wielding is? Then that monster that man turned into earlier was his past life self. You sure catch on fast, girl. It is what happens when you've awakened all of your memories and have regained all of your powers. To sum it up, you can call it awakening, though it's difficult to trigger unless they're under extreme circumstances. So for that man, meeting Ruka was an extreme circumstance. And doesn't that mean that we shouldn't meet fellow reincarnators carelessly? Then, is it possible for me to awaken into a past life's form? Of course, that is the purpose of this experiment, but first it's necessary for you to fight more reincarnators. Prepare the next opponent, these children will be useful for battle. No, I can't fight anymore. I can't bring out my power anymore. Do you want to die? Get a hold of yourself. Oh, he won't forgive me. Deplo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What console is this on? Oh, Spada's form. This is a PS Vita game, but it was only in Japan, so the only way to play it, the only way to really play it is to, oh, I can't use Ruka for this. The only way to play this game is through a fan translation because it was not localized in the West, but it's for the PS Vita. This exact version of Innocence are. Yeah, Sonic Thrust, Tiger Blade, Dust Bath. Oh, they're making me play as Spada. I guess we'll get to see what Spada's about now. I honestly feel like Spada is gonna be... I just like Twin Blade wielders, normally in Tales of. Guy and Lloyd are some of the most fun Tales characters to play as. Guy especially. Easy Sonic Thrust. Oh, the classic Tiger Blade. Yeah, the only way to play this game is to get a fan translation. Get like an Innocence ROM and then patch the game because it has not been localized in the West. I guess you can like jailbreak your Vita or TV, technically speaking, if you could find a way to do that, but basically it is a Japan-only Tales game that was recently fan translated, and I will leave a link on the YouTube videos on how to patch the game to play it yourself. Yeesh, are you really Asura? You're pretty pathetic though. So, you're really... Right, I was the Holy Sword Durandal in my past life. An unparalleled sword known in Cielo as the blade that can cut in anything aside from its master. Durandal, you're quite sharp tonight. Of course. You've saved my life once again, wherever or whenever as my benefactor. No, as a friend, we can walk together for all eternity. Such words filled me with joy, so be it. Asura, let us be together eternally. My friend, I shall let you bathe in blood to your heart's content, but for now, rest within your scabbard. That's right, you are my beloved sword. Every time we passed the border between life and death, I ended up thanking you. Oh, if you think about it now, you sure were a weirdo for talking to a sword. But you should play Tales of Destiny. You talked too. Even though you were a sword, you were just as weird as I am. You're one to talk. You're pathetic without Durandal. I can't deny that. It's been a while. I've missed you. Me too. Ilia's just like, what am I watching? Aren't you forgetting something? What's with this sappy atmosphere? Oh, whoa. So, you were that sword back then, huh? Is person the right term for this? Well, whatever. I was a Nana. You, a Nana? You're not ladylike at all. This whole, like, reincarnated thing is very much like the FF8 plot twist, except they're actually, like, building it up. Why, thank you. You're not sword-like at all either, just a normal human being. That's enough. This batch is quite skilled. You law have exceeded my expectations. It'd be a waste not to use you. That praise doesn't make me happy at all. So does that mean we pass? With flying colors, and your reward is an invitation to Hell's battleground, the Western Front. So we're really getting sent to war. The visibility there is bad, you see, and Garum is taking advantage of the terrain by using guerrilla warfare. With your strength, you might be able to achieve considerable results. Don't die so easily. No, I don't want to go to war. And no one ever does. Just kind of happens. His previous life was the Holy Sword Durandal. His swordsmanship is incredible. Alright, so like, so I guess Spada was like a swordian, basically, in his past life. More physical attack. Again, I think I'd rather have the TP, though. Calm down, no need to start kicking up a fuss. Still, to think that Destiny does exist, to think that Inanna, Asura, and Durandal will be together in a place like this. Yeah, it's almost like plot convenience. I still don't really remember much though, and will therefore meet more people like us. I'm pretty sure it's a given. You know, Ruka, since Destiny's brought us all here together, I'm sure we'll meet even more people before we die. Probably. I was sort of feeling better until that last part. Oh, Ruka. War is sometimes scary. Hey, did you hear? That guy just said that we were going to get drafted. Yeah, apparently. How can you both be so calm about this? I can't help but tremble at the thought. Well, I'm also scared too, you know, but looking at you made me feel somewhat calm. Yeah, because it feels like there's someone out there being scared for me. So it's like me being scared is somewhat helpful. Exactly that. Be scared as much as you want. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Our bond is strengthened a bit. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, did Spada's bond not strengthen from that? Hell's battlefield, the Western Front, huh? Bring it on. Aren't you afraid? Who do you think I was in my past life? I was the sacred sword Durandal, you know. Fears never crossed my mind on the battlefield. Most importantly, the problem is with you two. You two are totally different from Asura and Inanna. No need to tell me that. I'm the one who knows that the most. Oh, right, by the way, about what you told me before. Oh, what is it? Wherever and whenever, as a friend, we walked together for all eternity. At that time, hearing that made me, no, Durandal happy. Yes. Even if this is already your next life, I'm glad I was finally able to tell you. Don't worry, Ruka. I promise I'll protect you. Thank you.